Our men's singles gold medal match, the top seed Ammar Wazir back into championship Sunday, taking on Dusty Boyer in a rematch of the gold medal in Midland. Hi, everyone. Welcome into the booth here at Championship Court alongside the APP U.S. National Team head coach, Chad Edwards, and the director of collegiate pickleball for the APP, Dominic Catalano. I'm Dorian Kraft. Fellas, we have seen this one before. Wazir, Boyer, they went head-to-head in Michigan in August. That one ended up being a gold medal for Wazir. That really sparked his run. He's looking for 3 consecutive golds here on the APP Tour. But, Dom, you've seen Boyer play throughout the course of this week. You think he's going to put up a bigger fight today?
Yeah, and I spoke with Dusty Boyer after his semifinal match, and he was very excited to get this opportunity to play Ammar again. These guys know each other well. They practice a little bit together when they get together on tour, and he wants this rematch. He was very upset after he took that silver medal. Even though it was his first gold medal appearance, he was upset he didn't get that. Dusty Boyer hits a big forehand, big backhand. He's going to look to take advantage and get to that kitchen line before Wazir does.
Well, the one thing that Wazir really has going for him is the big serve, the big forehand. Boyer's really going to have to try to overcome that one. But what we saw in Chicago most recently for Wazir, he was getting into that cat and mouse as well. So, working on the game, looking to really add a few aspects to it. Boyer's going to have his work cut out with Wazir. Court coverage, power, full gamut.
Wazir nearly got tripped up during bracket play, made it through unscathed back into championship Sunday. 82 degrees here in Fort Lauderdale, high humidity as we get set for our men's singles gold medal match here at the AARP Open.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
The APP is sponsored by the Botanist Island Dry Gin, distilled with 22 wild botanicals.
Road to Pro. Unlock your potential with the official sock of the APP Tour.
And C&D Nets, the highest quality nets made in the USA. This is how we arrived at our men's singles gold medal match. Ammar Wazir taking down John Cangelosi in his semifinal. Casey Diamond making a run through the bracket, but topped by Boyer in the semis to set up this rematch from Midland. Wazir serving first. He's at the top of your screen and gets the first point off of a missed return from Boyer.
Wazir making a paddle change from Paddle Tech to Luz since the last time we've seen him.
Got the double Luz out there today with Boyer and Wazir. No excuse to match 5, Hal.
No.
Boyer too much off the forehand wing.
I just overcooked that one a little bit. I'm kind of surprised that both guys is going with the all black.
Yeah, they had a choice. This is the choice. Maybe it's all they had left after this weekend.
Oh,
good.
Tried to sell it there. Was he?
I think he was too nice there.
Yeah, did too much. Well,
I'd have gone right at the body.
But remember in the semifinal against Cangelosi got like really upset at Wazir when he went to go at the body.
Nothing personal. It's just pickleball as Boyer rips a winner.
You okay?
It definitely was.
I got really excited.
Pickleball. I like it. You were reacting and finishing your sentence right there. Love it.
Ooh. I mean, look at the difference between women's singles, men's singles. All right, Oshiro, Seving. They're going ground stroke, come forward and go. These guys are like serve, return. If it's a third, pressure.
It's
5 balls.
Yeah, that's it's going to be 5, maybe 6. If it goes past that, it's going to be something cat and mouse at the kitchen line. That's pretty much it. Because these guys are going big the whole time.
Oh, Boyer, another big backhand as he takes the lead.
That's a nice two-handed roll here. He takes a little off of it. Finds some shape cross. Body of Wazir.
Wazir trying to rush, get up to the kitchen line after that return. Just rush through the return, though.
An early timeout taken here by Wazir as Boyer has opened up a 2-point lead in game 1 of our men's singles gold medal match. We will step away as well for a word from our sponsors.
See ya, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa? Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Welcome back to Championship Court. Dusty Boyer leading Ammar Wazir 6-4 early on in game 1.
Better return there from Wazir. Nice deep return, putting the pressure on Boyer.
Wazir 48-10 in men's singles this year. That does include appearances in next-gen tournaments. Boyer 29-11 as a missed return pulls us level at 6.
That's a good time out here for Wazir, immediately getting 2 on the board to tie it up.
6-6.
Wazir just not quite able to get around that forehand right there. Still a little closed off. Big forehand there from Boyer, though.
Another point. What's been different about Boyer's game compared to the gold medal match from Michigan?
He's cleaner right now. He got a little loose in that gold medal match in Michigan. Like that was a perfect example of it right there. He did not try and do too much with his forehand. He knew he was a little off balance, so he takes a little off, rolls it, and he causes the error right here on this forehand. Doesn't do much with it. It's a perfect execution on a little bit of an off balance forehand.
He's already forced Wazir to use both of his timeouts here in game number 1, just 16 points in. Boyer right now holding on to a 4-point lead. 32 years old, the Minnesota native, was the winningest high school tennis player in Minnesota State history before going on to be a 3-time All-Big Ten tennis player at Nebraska. Has the pair of career APP medals, again picking up the silver in Midland.
170-13. It's not a lot of losses. Nope. A lot of wins.
Lots of wins. Very lopsided record.
Yeah, almost 17-1.
Yeah.
Are you surprised at all that Wazir has used both of his timeouts this early?
I'm surprised that he used the second one this early, but is trying to keep it close. In reality, he's given away some free points. A couple of missed returns, a little bit loose on some of the thirds.
I haven't seen
another
missed.
My question is it early at 10 in rally scoring?
Yes.
Still think so?
As Boyer misses the forehand there, for me to use 2 within the first 16 points feels like a lot, especially given rally scoring where you're still in striking distance. That's a better ball.
More shape, less pace, inside out. Boyer's ending up trying to have to hit under that ball and hit up on it.
Good pressure there from Wazir. Chooses the right ball to approach on. Boyer a little bit frustrated there. Potentially ball not coming up like he was anticipating.
Oh, we missed it.
Swung.
Yep. Tried to do a little too much. Wanted to put an exclamation point on it.
Coupled with Wazir's ability to cover court, makes you go for smaller margins.
Oh no.
Oh, good get.
Oh.
No. Longest point of the match won by Boyer.
Wazir was just scrambling right there. Had a couple of great rolls.
How about the pickup, though, by Boyer along that far sideline?
Yeah, ball was almost behind him.
Miss serve.
That hurts. It hurts in rally scoring when you don't keep your serve in. You know you give up a point. It's not just the side out, especially with the size of the serve of both of these gentlemen.
Wazir knots it up at 12.
Yeah, big inside out forehand there from Wazir. Wasn't a bad return from Boyer at all. We'll get a timeout now from Dusty Boyer.
Wazir erasing a 5-point deficit to even things up at 12 apiece. What's allowed Wazir to get back into this opening game?
Oh, I think Boyer kind of gave him a little bit of an opening. Like that last timeout from Wazir takes time out, comes out, misses a return. And it's almost like Boyer kind of let off a little bit.
Ammar Wazir, 22 years old, played his collegiate tennis at Illinois Chicago. 4 career APP medals. 2 of those are gold, the back-to-back golds in men's singles coming in Midland and Chicago.
Spoke to Wazir yesterday about his collegiate tennis days at Illinois Chicago, UIC. He's still enrolled there. And so I was asking him if he's going to play collegiate pickleball. He's not.
Not even with the Selkirk Collegiate Series coming up. As Boyer pops that one wide. Could pull a Jack Monroe and be a national champion as well.
He could, but say he doesn't have time right now.
13-12.
Oh, that's an excellent ball there from Wazir. On the run, gives it shape, gets it down just below the net cord.
And gives himself a game point, up 14-12.
Boyer loses this. This is going to hurt him confidence-wise.
Very much so.
And it's a good ball, freezing Wazir.
That was a much more controlled forehand volley there. Hit his spot rather than tried to overpower anything.
Snaps a 5-point run.
13-14.
Too much from Wazir, 14 apiece.
Again, the footwork of Wazir just letting him down a little bit there.
14-14.
Oh, no.
Oh, big serve, missed return. Game point now for Boyer.
15-14.
Boyer, forehand roll, consolidates on the first try. He takes game number 1 in our men's pro singles gold medal match.
Now Dusty takes game 1, and as he takes game 1, we will bring our promo crew down to the court for our home game.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
The APP is sponsored by AARP, helping your health and happiness live as long as you do.
Charles Smith Wines, the official wine of the APP Tour. And Centerline Athletics, performance apparel created by and for pickleball players.
Dusty Boyer staving off a late run by Wazir to take game number 1, 16-14.
Well, Boyer, again, we said it. He's going to have to hit some bombs here. He almost blew that a little bit, Chad, though, to Wazir.
He did. Yeah, Wazir gave him a few too many free points, though. The missed returns really costing Wazir. But a good job from Boyer applying the pressure, using that power that he has. Definitely going to have to come out here in game 2 and really try and apply this pressure. Wazir not going to go down easy.
And you look back at the round of 16 match that Wazir played against Jaden Broderick. Broderick had him on the ropes. Took game 2, 19-17. Before Wazir rebounded to take game 3, 15-7.
Sorry, right there. With Wazir pushing that one wide, I think it was more so sorry for a little bit of a miss hit on that forehand from Boyer.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. What a move there from Boyer. And Boyer is not, he's a big boy, right? When you watch him, he moves very well, right? For how tall he is, he moves very well.
Oh, another point, passing shot off the backhand wing.
Backhand roll, crash and big forehand, and then just a little short double backhand kind of punch roll right there. Perfectly down the line. I'm not sure what happened there. Couldn't see that through the front of the booth.
I think Boyer thought the return was going to miss, ended up being in. Wazir giving it right back.
Yeah, he's rushing. It almost looks like he's trying to get all 3 of those points back on one ball.
This does not feel like the Wazir that we've seen over the last month plus. Is usually very steady, in control, clinical in his approach.
Well, and I think we kind of talked about it as well when he came out for... Oh, cameraman, you got to have a better effort than that. Just swatted it away.
Kept it off the camera.
That is
okay.
clean. That is
with your percentage and catching those, neither one of you have room to talk.
Hey, 1 for 1, my last one.
Anyway, back to what we were talking. Yeah, we kind of mentioned it about Wazir in the semifinal on Thursday. I don't know if it's the paddle switch and kind of getting used to the different, almost the different feel on the Luz paddle from Paddle Tech or whatnot. But we've seen a lot more errors from Wazir than what we did previously.
We've also seen a lot of fun at the Fort this week. It always is anytime we come to the Fort, this new facility, global home of the APP. What a crowd. They have filled in all week long. There's been plenty to do. Fun in the sun, dancing, medals. Fellas, it is always a good time down here in Fort Lauderdale.
Well, I think part of it, too, is you get a lot of sun down here in Florida. Everybody seems to be happy when the sun's out, even when it is hot.
Don, what's your favorite part of being in the Fort?
Well, I mean, I can't wait to get in that stadium court over there when we come back. But, no, everything here is beautiful, from the pro shop, to the courts, to the venue, to the people. There's everything that you can ask for in a venue and in an area.
Wazir making a shirt change, going for the white.
Oh,
Boyer doing the same thing.
Oh, Dusty Boyer.
Feet off the ground and just slaps it down the line.
That's a little Monfils-esque right there.
A missed return. Monfils announcing his retirement after the 2026 season.
Yeah, he's coming into pickleball.
I would love
see a lot
to
more.
see that.
You see a lot more of that right there. He would. Oh, just getting loose right here from Wazir. Just almost lacking the concentration.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why Wazir is really rushing right now.
That's a better ball.
Didn't fool Wazir on that one, though, did Boyer. Tried to sell it with the body.
Oh,
excellent.
What a read.
Just stabbing that backhand, too, is Boyer. And he can afford to play just side-out pickleball here for a little while with an 8-point lead.
Rush that forehand just a little bit there.
Did make the error there, but what's impressed you the most about Boyer's game today?
Very clean, very minimal errors, not rushing through things even when he's off balance.
There's the forehand from Wazir.
Yeah, and that's typically what we see from Wazir right there, too, is that big inside-out forehand. He's tried to take a couple of those ones inside in down the line, and that's where we saw some of the errors come from him. But it's almost like the footwork's let Wazir down a little bit today as well.
Ball got in on Boyer quickly.
5-10.
Wazir trying to go inside in, didn't have a lot of room to work.
Yeah, and that's where we've seen the misses. He's just not getting himself into a good enough position there to really accelerate down the line.
Yeah.
Controlled roll off the Boyer forehand.
I think that's the difference, right, for me, is some of those balls that Boyer's stepping into in that midcourt, in that transition area, he's not doing too much with it. He's hitting the right spot, just like he did right there.
Timeout taken by Wazir, his second and final timeout of game number 2, as Dusty Boyer building a 7-point advantage here in game number 2, looking very much on his way to capturing his first gold here on the APP Tour.
Yeah, well, Dom hit on it, too. Is we're seeing Boyer play a lot cleaner. He's not giving Wazir many free points. He's not giving Wazir any room, really, to try and put the pressure on. Boyer has stayed very clean. Doing a good job with the big serve, big return when he's needed it. But I will go back to it. Just seems like the footwork from Wazir has let him down a little bit today. Did have that late charge in game 1.
Time running out for Wazir if he wants to make it 3 consecutive goals. As Dusty Boyer now just 2 points away.
I mean, Wazir had a game point in game 1. It was
14-12.
Oh, just missed the line.
Try to chop that down the line. Boyer looking at his wife on the sideline right there. God, I should have had that. That's a good ball.
Wazir cross-court passing shot, helped perhaps by the clip of the tape. If you're Boyer, you're thinking one stop.
Yep.
That's
it.
One stop gives you match point.
Big serve then.
Oh. Tried to get a little cute with it.
Well, I actually think he lost positioning on the court right there. Boyer wasn't fully certain how far away from the kitchen line he was.
3 straight points from Wazir. It's still a 5-point deficit.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a
Loose
good
backhand.
Yeah, that was a good setup there from Boyer. It's a shorter ball. Created the opening of the court, and then Boyer just got up on the the toes as I look at Tom signaling timeout right there. Yeah,
back to back.
I mean, he 3 points in a row here for Wazir.
More than that, it was 13-5.
Oh, 5.
It is a 5-point run, and here Boyer will take a timeout here as Wazir has trimmed the deficit down to 3.
I literally would have called it at 9 because when Wazir looks over at the scoreboard, if he calls the timeout at 9, Wazir looks at it and goes, I'm still in single digits.
Yeah.
Right? Like, mentally, I'm like, okay, he looks over the scoreboard. I'm still down. I'm still single digits, and he's 2 points away. Now you call the timeout. He looks over at the scoreboard, and he's like, I'm right there. All I need is one good point right here, and I'm going to turn this thing around.
Boyer's been up by as many as 7 here in game number 2. It was 12-5 since then. It's been a 5-1 run. Boyer took game number 1, 16-14, fought off a game point.
Wow.
Oh, inside out forehand. Wazir right back in this thing.
11-13.
Oh, no,
Just again.
Doubling up.
Same play, same result.
Boyer's trying to find the backhand, go to his forehand.
Yeah, go to the forehand, to open
side.
up the backhand.
Yes. There you go.
Puts away the overhead. Championship point for Dusty Boyer.
Yeah, when he was trying to find the backhand, Wazir's running around it, getting to his forehand. He has that inside out right there. He goes to the forehand, creates a better angle for himself.
14-12.
Oh, he missed it. And
See,
he's
Boyer.
pointing to the opposite side of the court.
Yeah, and that's where I thought he was going to go. Attack cross, take it down the line. He tried to double up.
13-14.
Oh, triples up on the backhand there. Does Wazir. You know, the issue with going to the backhand and giving Wazir the opportunity to hit that inside out forehand. The inside out has 3 options: down the line, middle, cross court. Much more difficult to protect against compared to cross court down the line. Oh,
Boyer had to avoid the kitchen, and it left the entire court open. And much like game number 1, Ammar Wazir with a game point, 15-14.
So no, we mentioned it in game 1. We're like, Boyer can't let game 1 get away from him. He did, and he bounced back. He definitely can't let game 2 get away here, because if he does, all that momentum is on the side of Wazir.
Yeah.
Boyer's led by as many as 7.
Oh, rushed it again. Body popped up as Boyer's trying to go inside out.
It's a little tight.
Yeah. But you got to think about it. If your body's going in one direction, you're trying to hit the ball in the other. There's just no base, no extension.
Another timeout taken here by Boyer. Both players out of timeouts as we have gone past the minimum. Wazir holding on to a game point. It is his 2nd here in game number 2. Want to play in the 2025 APP Tour Championships? With APP Passport, now you can. Just register to play at any APP event near you for your chance to medal and get a spot in the Tour Championships at the Fort this December. For more information or to sign up at the next event, visit theapp.global.
15 seconds remaining timeout. Receiver 0, server 0.
Game point number 2 for Ammar Wazir. 16-15 after Boyer took the first. 16-14.
16-15.
goodness. We're going to go with 3. Wazir takes game number 2, 17-15.
Over 10 years ago, Gearbox changed the game. No honeycomb, no soft spots, just pure, patented technology. Players felt it instantly. This was different. That legacy lives on in the new GX2. With our SST 2.0 carbon fiber rib core, it delivers explosive pop, locked-in control, and unreal feel. It's not just better, it's Gearbox. Visit gearboxsports.com to experience the paddle built different.
At The Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home, consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the 1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3. Let them win again. Switch it up, switch it up.
Human, a more human way to healthcare.
Ammar Wazir fought off a 7-point deficit and a championship point to take game 2, 17-15.
Huge lead for Boyer, Chad, and he just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, Boyer certainly gave up the opportunity there. Wazir, perfect finish. Just sums up the comeback right there for Wazir in game number 2. And you talked about it in game 2 there, Dom. The momentum now squarely toward Wazir after that comeback.
If you're Boyer, how do you put that game 2 behind you and focus on this decisive game 3?
Beach head lasso, memory of a goldfish, put it behind you, let it go, and just get out to a good start.
Not with the missed return.
You didn't even be.
I thought it.
Weren't even able to finish the sentence right there.
And I did. Wow.
Caught the edge guard.
I don't think Boyer thought that ball was going to be that close for him to hit on that speed up from Wazir, but a nice drop from Wazir to the sideline.
Yeah, Wazir going hard into the body there of Boyer. I talked about it in games 1 and game 2. About the footwork kind of letting Wazir down a little bit, but he turned it around there in game 2. And we're already seeing it here in game 3, doing a much better job getting himself into position, staying down in the legs.
Oh,
Back-to-back missed returns from Boyer. Wazir has opened up a 5-point lead. Boyer taking a timeout. And this very quickly getting away from Dusty Boyer here in the third.
I mean, it was a missed return to start, and then 2 back-to-back ones here. So of the 5 points, 3 missed returns for Boyer. Wazir coming out, dropping bombs with his serve early. Now Boyer needs to answer, get that ball, keep it in play. This is going to be quick here in game 3.
It felt like Boyer was in control for the majority of this match, got off to the good start, ended up being able to fight off a game point in game one, took it, 7-point lead. You go back to that 7-point lead, and you say flush it, forget about it, but as a player, it is so difficult to not feel like you had this and you've given it away.
Well, and especially when you know Wazir didn't have his A, B, or C game
for the majority of the match.
For the majority of it, but he's finding a way to make balls, finding a way to win.
You're starting to see the A game arrive for Ammar Wazir. Another point out of the timeout.
6-0.
Rushing. So what we're seeing from Boyer now is what we were seeing from Wazir in game one. Boyer's now trying to rush. He's trying to get into these points quickly to try and keep Wazir off balance.
The question is, how does Boyer find it in the way that Wazir found it?
Oh, I mean, right there, Boyer had a good return, and he did not come up. He started to and then stopped. Now he's almost hesitating. Now when you hesitate, now you're even in bigger trouble. Now he gets the automatic timeout here on the end change. And he's looking at his wife in the corner. Is Dusty Boyer just kind of throwing his hands up going, what do I need to do?
At some point, you guys have all been there before, or you both have been there before. You get to a point when you're down so much that it's like, okay, fine. It loosens you up a bit. And for Boyer, you're getting very close to that back against the wall moment, but it may be too late.
Well, he's getting very close to the not being able to hit his way out, take some free swings. And that's where you're in this situation here. You feel like you're rushing and everything. You need to just take that step back and swing away on a couple. And if you push one deep, you push one wide, so be it. But now it definitely is that pressure situation, especially being down 8-0.
Oh, nice.
Now that'll help, though.
100%. That's a nice ball there. Two-handed backhand from Boyer cross court.
Desperately needed point.
Well, desperately needed confidence right there as well.
Down the line, passing shot winner.
Like the crazy part about that was Boyer's first serve.
Yes.
He didn't serve on the other side. They went to an end change without him serving one ball on the other side.
Couldn't shape that back in the court. Missed return number 5 in the game. Is it the size of the Wazir serve or just the fact that Boyer's rushing?
Both.
Yeah.
I was going to answer yes on that one, but I figured I would answer both. Boyer right now rushing, but it also doesn't help that Wazir has that big serve.
Oh, and look, do that on top of it. My goodness.
Even when he mishits it, it's falling in right now for Wazir. Totally different momentum swing, feeling. I mean, Wazir is playing with some confidence again right now. Complete flip of the script.
Boyer pulls it wide. Now Wazir in total control.
I mean, Doran, you said 3 in a row possibly here for Wazir.
Yes.
Dare you say the kid from Chicago three-peats? You're missing the Bulls reference.
I figured that's where you were going.
Better return there from Boyer.
Well, he goes to the forehand side. Boyer's still trying to go to that backhand side, and he's getting beat. He's got to go to the forehand side, make Wazir hit a different shot.
Miss serve.
Not going to help with the miss serve right there.
13-3.
Wow.
Oh, Wazir just clocking the forehand. Championship point.
Still a little bit of life in Dusty Boyer. Wazir giving just a little too much angle here.
4-14.
Oh, no.
Once he let that bounce, was going to be a very difficult situation. The reason being this ball is playing softer. You saw that it didn't come up above the waist.
14-4.
Championship point number 2. Wazir runs away with game number 3. The kid from Chicago doesn't need repeats on the APP tour.
He can now play the state of Illinois and the state of Florida for his big wins on the APP.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
We thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
At QVC, this is the age of possibility. It's you in bloom. Express your style. Be your bold self. Make your next move at QVC. This is the age of possibility. Shop now at QVC.com.
Here's your Zimmer Biomet recovery moment of the match, Chad. You want to talk about a recovery? It is all about Ammar Wazir and his recovery in this whole match.
I mean, Ammar Wazir, he made a late push in game 1, took out game 2 after trailing, and he's golden once again here in Fort Lauderdale, and joining Dorian Kraft courtside.
Ammar, congratulations. What a comeback in that match. You were trailing by 7. You fought off a championship point. When you took that timeout down 5-12 in game number 2, what was the conversation that you were having with yourself?
Well, I was actually telling myself that there goes breaking Hayworth's record. I was trying to go for it. I know I have a long way to go, but I was just trying to think to myself, like, this is over. You know, it was a good run, 2 tournaments. And then slowly I was like, okay, just go for broke, go for big serves, see if I can get something going. And then I slowly got something going. And then I was like, okay, maybe I can make something happen here. And shout out to Ronan. I don't know where he is, but we have this thing going on where we always, whenever we're watching each other's matches, we'll point to our heads like this, just to like tell each other to stay locked in. So shout out to him, yeah.
A little bit closer. You're drifting away a little bit. You mentioned the big serves, and that was something I wanted to ask you about because in game number 3, you were able to force 5 missed returns. What was the key to the big serve that allowed you to get those 3 points?
Well, I was missing a bunch of returns in the first game and second game, so I was like, I need to make him miss some too. So I was just telling myself, go for broke, and I know if I can hit deeper serves, go for bigger serves, I'm going to get some errors, and that's what happened.
Well, a fantastic match, Ammar. Congratulations. 3 consecutive golds in men's singles here on the APP Tour. Ken Herman, the founder of the APP, has your medal.
So Ammar Wazir, 3-peats here, Chad. Lofty goals for the youngster. Talking about the Chris Hayworth record of over a year straight without losing a singles match. He keeps it going here.
Well, he's got 3 down. Only a few more to go, but a great job here from Ammar Wazir. Came back in game 1, but wasn't able to take it down by 8 in game 2. And their dominant performance in game 3. Wazir taking his 3rd consecutive gold medal. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action here from Fort Lauderdale on the AARP Open right after this.